So not paying attention, you probably missed the fact I do a free giveaway every single day on this channel. What's up everybody, it's your girl TJ here, back with another video talks with TJ, aka 2 Swoosh Chains. TJ, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, just like I said, let's just dive right into this. Alright, now if you're subbed, I appreciate you always. Please make sure you're always engaging in the comments below, because I will at least always heart the comment, or, you know, hey, I usually comment back. We usually have some great dialogue that goes on. If you're brand new, thank you so much for tuning in to this video. No, this is not, this video is not clickbait. Sorry, I'm just not about that. Not a clickbait video. Every single day since I've been back on YouTube, which was April of 2018, I've done a free giveaway every single day, but you probably missed it. Do you know why? Because people do not read. I will give a perfect example of this. Sneakerheads clothing line. Go ahead and make sure you sub to them on IG. No, this is not sponsored whatsoever, but they have a dope clothing line, and then Rep Milwaukee 414, he has his YouTube channel on here as well. The man behind the brand. Go ahead and follow him and give him, you know, click that subscribe button for him as well. They did a giveaway, so they hit 50,000 followers on IG. That's a milestone. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care what kind of world or market you operate in. That is monumental, and they wanted to do a giveaway for all those that support them. I hopped on it immediately. Now, they weren't crazy with their giveaway. Some people, I'm gonna be real with you. With some giveaways on IG, I cannot participate because you are asking me to literally go through hell and high water just to win something, and it's just a no for me. Sometimes it's better to just pay the money for the product, okay? But they had some really simple rules. You need to make sure you are following them. You need to make sure that you posted their, you know, the post they put up on your page. Your page had to be public so they could check that you actually posted. And then they also, or you know, they just simply asked you to, hey, tag 3 people below and put where you were from. And shocker, people could not follow those very like 3 simple rules. I did follow and I won, so just know that you're gonna get an unboxing video of what I won from that giveaway. And then I also have a new video that is centered around one of the products that they have as well. So I'm excited to be able to do that. So you know, please go ahead, just go check them out. Dope merch, and they have, you know, the custom laces and everything to really make your kicks pop. Back to the video at hand though. Giveaway. So I do a free giveaway every single day. Not sure if you know this, but hello. I wrote a budgeting ebook. I think I wrote this like end of 2017. It's been that long. Wow. So in 2017, I wrote a budgeting ebook. Now in 2017, it was crazy for me. I'm not even gonna lie. I read 14 different financial books. That's just me. I like to read, and I like to read up on, you know, the different methods people use to budget their money and to financially plan and the logic behind it, and I use bits and pieces of that for my own life. But I realize that sometimes people don't want to pick up a full book that may be 100 to 200 pages. I get it, you're busy, you got crazy lives, you also have a short attention span. Maybe you don't want to read that long. So my budgeting ebook is only 44 pages long, and it is the exact way that I budget. It's called set budgeting. So you save, make extra debt payments, and you treat yourself, and that's all after you've taken care of the first four. Yes, it is kind of modeled after Final Four, you know, we really are in NCAA tournament time, but the first 4, so you need to make sure you're always taking care of the roof over your head, making sure that you have clothes on your back, making sure that your transportation, you know, so vehicle, gas, insurance, or whatever is taken care of, and then make sure you got food on the table. We all gotta eat, okay? We all gotta eat. Once you take care of those first 4 things in your budget, then you need to move to, you know, the minimum debt payments that you have, because whether you like debt or not, I have it, I hate it as well. But you need to make sure that you are making those minimum payments at least, because you're an adult. You signed your name on that dotted line. Pay what you know, agreed to pay. So you just need to be accountable. You need to be responsible. So you need to make those minimum debt payments, and then once you've done that, that's when you actually move over to, you know, the set part of budgeting. And I'll try to scoot over, and I'll try to put that here so you can see it. So, you know, once you take care of the first 4, and then you take care of those minimum debt payments, then you can look at, okay, what amount can I save that's left in my budget, and what amount can I put, you know, maybe an extra debt payment, and then what can I use to treat myself? You guys know I'm all about treating yourself. okay? I am all about spending some cash on yourself. If you don't, it's gonna be like a diet where you deprive yourself ridiculously, and then you just end up binging and you push yourself back. You set yourself back of all the progress that you've made, and nobody wants to do that, okay? Like, it sucks, whether it's financially or whether it's in fitness. It sucks to just set yourself back after you've been grinding for so long, and that's not what I want. So my ebook is free to all of you. Now, you may think, like, why is it free? Because couldn't you make money? I could. I probably sent out over 300 copies. Even if I made this $500, you know, or sorry, not $500. I sent out at least like 300 copies. So let's say I made this ebook $5. I don't know. People would probably be willing to pay that. Even if it was only $5, like, think about it. I could have $1,500 pocketed into my, into my account right now. Even if I made it $2, I'm still making, $600. But I made this absolutely free because, first off, I feel like this is stuff we should have learned in school, but we didn't. People learned Pythagorean theorem, and that just is really not freaking relevant to a lot of our lives right now. It's just not. It is what it is. Not relevant to our lives, okay? So I felt that it just should have been taught in school already. And then when it also comes to what I want to bring to this space and to young people, I think you need to see somebody that is just like you. You know, we connect with sneaker YouTubers because they share those same stories and passions for different silhouettes and brands, and maybe players that inspired shoes that we are in love with. Well, guess what? I want you to be inspired by somebody else that is young, that is working and being productive in their life, and they are wanting to go along this path where they're being the most efficient that they can be while still enjoying life. That's out there. You don't have to feel like you're alone in wanting to do that. And I just wanted to provide a little direction to you. I mean, yeah, I live on a budget and I don't have to feel guilty about when I shop and spend things. You guys have seen me. If there are times where I want to pull back because other priorities are more important, I pull back, and you may not see me buying a whole lot of things on this channel. If there are planned releases where I've said, hey, no matter what, I want to plan for this, it doesn't mean I'm not saving in the background. It doesn't mean I'm not making an extra debt payment. It just means I may not be all loud and out about it on a video, but that's still happening, and it can happen for you as well. So this isn't me trying to win something over on you. I ain't got no discount code. This is none of that. It's free. All you have to do is look in the description box of every video, and I put how to get in contact with me. All you have to do is hit up my email. You can even hit me up on IG at FitJeterGirl. My email is right there. All you have to do is click that little button, email, and you can say, hey, I would just like to request a copy of your budgeting ebook, and I get it out to you, no joke, and like probably within the hour, within 5 minutes, if you send me an email, I will send it over to you. And people can attest to this. So if you requested an ebook from me, just go ahead and put in the comment section like how long it took me to get that ebook to you, because I try to get it to you immediately, because I know when I want to start doing something productive, I want to start right away. I want to dive in. And with this book, I give you, it's very clear, it's very direct. I think it's easy to read. It gives you realistic examples. It is based on somebody that does not have children. I just need to point that out. This ebook is based off somebody that doesn't have children, so I know that's a whole nother cost of living, it's for you to account for, because no cap, like if you go search what's the cost to raise a child, it's a hell of a lot. So I didn't even factor that in, okay? I'm thinking about that young adult that either just graduated college or they're just kind of, graduating high school and they're going off to work their first full-time job, and they're trying to figure out how they can navigate money management while still, enjoying some parts of their life. So that's what this book was really, based on. That's what I had in mind for it. And in the very back of the book, once you get towards the end, like page 40, I do show you examples based on different levels of income of what that budget would look like if we're using percentages based on the book's example. So that's just one thing that I thought would be helpful for you, especially if you're a visual learner. And then I do include a worksheet where you can write down your own income, and then you can go through and put like your own rent, what your food costs, and different things like that to see, figure out where you may be hemorrhaging money out of your budget, and that way, of your income, and that way you can figure out, like, hey, I actually do have X amount of dollars to be able to do what I want to do. A lot of people go and get a part-time job or an extra job. They run themselves into the ground only to understand if they just made a budget, they can figure out where they were spending a lot of their money, and they could actually go ahead and say, hey, I have like $500 unaccounted for. What the F am I doing with it? And if you put a purpose to every single dollar, you could actually go ahead and have more money. You would feel like you got a raise, and that's what a budget should do for you. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. That's what I'm bringing to the sneaker community, just to be honest with you. I want to show young people We can be all about being fly. We can be all about styling. We all love MJ. You see he's on the shirt right here. This is the Rookie of the Year shirt. We can be all about MJ. We can be all about, you can be about Yeezys. I don't care what you are into, but there is at no point in time is it okay for you to be more about a sneaker than your savings account, for you to be more about a sneaker than thinking about retirement as well, for you to be more about a sneaker than knowing that you got a utility bill due, or you got a minimum debt payment due, or you're just gonna ride out that student loan for 20 some years instead of trying to pay extra on it so you're not a slave to interest. That's not cool. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, just let me know in the comment section below. Share this with young people. Once again, my ebook is 100% free. I will go ahead and put a picture up here so you guys can see like the mock-up cover that I did. No, it's not available anywhere. It's literally all you have to do is just email me. I will send you your copy. But thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you stuck with me to the end, I appreciate you 100%. As always, peace out.